You bring home a rescue dog. For 2 weeks, they're perfect, cuddly, calm, grateful. Then one day, your friend reaches down to pet them, and the dog snaps, teeth, growl. The whole thing. Everyone says the same thing. See, that dog is broken, aggressive. You should return it. But what if I told you that snap wasn't random, and it wasn't aggression? It was a predictable, fixable communication, and you've been missing the warning signs for days. Today, I'm showing you exactly why rescue dogs randomly snap. The 5 hidden triggers 99% of owners miss, and a step-by-step protocol to fix it, without fear and without force. Let's begin with the myth of random aggression. There is no such thing as random aggression. Every single snap has a history. But here's the problem. Most people judge a rescue dog's behavior by its first week at home. That's called the honeymoon period. The dog isn't good. They're shut down, scared, suppressing everything. They're frozen. Then, around day 10, something changes. Their cortisol, that's their stress hormone, drops just enough for their real personality to peak out. But here's the kicker. The triggers that cause a snap, they were already there. You just didn't see them, because rescue dogs are masters of hidden stress. So when a rescue dog suddenly bites, here's what actually happened. You missed 17 warning signs over 6 days. Then the dog's last nerve broke. That's not aggression. That's a panic attack with teeth. Let's break down the 5 most common triggers that cause rescue dogs to snap. And I promise you, number 3 will surprise you. Trigger number 1, the looming hand. A hand reaching down from above. To us, it's a pet. To a dog who is hit, grabbed by the scruff, or shoved into a crate, that's a threat. Always pet from below the chin or the side of the chest, never top down. Trigger number 2, the staring contest. Direct eye contact is a challenge in dog language. Rescue dogs who lost fights learned one thing: staring leads to pain. So when you look them dead in the eyes and say, "Good boy," they hear, "I'm about to dominate you." The fix? Blink slowly. Look away first. Trigger number 3, the quiet touch. Here's the one nobody talks about. Rescue dogs with past trauma often have hyper-vigilant sleep. They wake up in fight or flight mode. If you touch them without warning, even gently, their brain interprets it as an attack. The fix? Wake them with your voice from 3 feet away. Say, "Hey buddy, I'm here." Then wait for a tail wag before you touch them. Trigger number 4, corner pressure. Rescue dogs hate being trapped. Hallways, doorways, behind the couch. Any place with no exit triggers a fight response. Always give your dog a clear path to leave any interaction. Trigger number 5, the wrong touch zone. Many rescue dogs have hidden pain. Old fractures, bad hips, healed wounds. Touch those areas, and they snap, not from anger, from agony. Have a vet do a full orthopedic exam. Until then, only pet the chest and shoulders. So now you know the triggers, but knowing isn't fixing. Here's the exact 3-step protocol I've used to turn snappy rescues into stable family dogs. Step 1, the 2-week shutdown. For the first 14 days, your job is not to socialize. Your job is to let the dog's nervous system reset. Keep them in one room. Use a predictable schedule. Speak softly. Do not invite friends over. I know it's hard, but every new person is a cortisol spike. Every hand is a potential threat. After 14 days of safety, the dog's baseline stress drops by up to 40%. That's when real training begins. Step 2, consent testing. Before you pet any rescue dog, offer your hand palm up, below chin level. If the dog moves toward you, pet. If they freeze, turn away, or lick their lips, stop. That's a no. Respect it. Over time, the dog learns they have control. And control kills fear. Step 3. The yes/no button. Teach your dog a mat cue. That's their safe zone. When guests come over, the dog goes to the mat. If the dog leaves the mat, that's a no. They need space. If they stay, they're saying, yes, I'm okay. This one skill alone stops 80% of random snaps because the dog never feels trapped. Let me tell you about a dog named Bear. He was adopted from a high-kill shelter. 3 days in, perfect. Day 12, he bit his owner's hand when she reached for his collar. They almost returned him. Instead, professional help was called. The 2-week shutdown was implemented. A veterinary exam revealed a healed rib fracture. Trigger 5, pain. Consent petting was introduced. Voice-based waking replaced touch-based waking. After 6 weeks, no more snaps. After 12 weeks, Bear was nuzzling hands. Bear lived to be 14 years old. Never bit again. The aggressive rescue was just a scared, hurting dog who needed someone to listen. Your rescue isn't broken. They're speaking a language you haven't learned yet. While you're fixing this, avoid these 3 mistakes because they will turn a warning snap into a full-blown bite. Mistake 1. Punishing the growl. If you punish a dog for growling, they don't stop being afraid. They just stop warning you. Next time, they bite without warning. A growl is a gift. Thank the growl. Then remove the trigger. Mistake 2. Forcing socialization. Forcing a scared dog to say hi floods them with adrenaline. That creates a dog who hates everything. Slow exposure at a distance, 50 feet or more, is faster in the long run. Mistake 3. The sympathy overload. Constantly hugging, kissing, and baby-talking a fearful dog, it doesn't calm them. It pressures them. Calm, quiet presence is more powerful than emotional coddling. When to call a pro. Most snapping can be fixed at home. But if any of these are true, hire a force-free veterinary behaviorist immediately. 1. A bite broke skin more than once. 2. The dog has bitten a child. 3. Snapping happens daily, despite your changes. 4. The dog stiffens, freezes, or stares for more than 3 seconds. There's no shame in getting help. It's not failure, it's responsibility. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Rescue dogs don't randomly snap. They only snap when we've missed 100 small cries for help before it. But when you learn to see those cries, you don't just fix a behavior, you save a life. Here's what I want you to do next. In the comments, tell me one weird thing your rescue dog does. If you want part 2, how to introduce rescue dogs to children safely, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I believe every dog deserves to be heard. See you in the next one.